Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Journals. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing really well. I just wanted to share some updates and some announcements of things that are happening in the world of Willow Journals in September. So first of all, a reminder about the birthday party live, which is coming up on September the 9th. My birthday is September the 8th, and we'll be doing an 8-hour fun party live on the 9th, which is a Friday for me in Australia. And I do apologize, I'm just changing this time slightly. It was going to start at 10 a.m, but I'm now going to move it back to start at 7 a.m. so that I have the quietest possible filming environment to be able to film that for you guys. So 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if you want to mark that in your calendar or cross out 10 a.m. that you had before, bring your party food and party drink, bring your journal and pen. There'll be a journaling challenge, there'll be games and giveaways and prizes, there'll be lots of fun stuff that we do, and we play musical comments, which is a hit. We've played it the last 2 years in a row for the party live, and that one's everyone's favorite game. So if you don't know what that is, I'll explain it during the live. So yeah, that's Friday 7 a.m. September 9th, Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to send any birthday mail, feel free to email me or contact me and I can send you my address. Just mark birthday somewhere on the envelope or card so that I know not to open it until the live, so that I will then open it during the live, and hopefully you're there so you can watch that. Some people have also come up with this great idea to send a voucher. So if you're overseas, postage can be super expensive, and also with delays, postage delays and all that kind of thing. So someone came up with the beautiful idea of sending a gift voucher, an e-voucher, which I didn't even think of, didn't even know you could do like that, just through email or something like that. So if you wanted to take that option up, you are most welcome. Now let's get on to the Etsy restock. Here we go. Here's some of the goodies in my shop that I've just put up. I put up 5 faith journals in my faith journal collection. I still have to do a flip through of that for you guys. I will get on to that. I've got such a backlog of videos and journals to share with you. I've put up the beautiful vintage neutral journals here. This one here with the Eiffel Tower on the front. This one here with the beautiful bird cage on the front. And then this one has a few more neutral pages with some things paper clipped in. I've done flip throughs of those. 2 vintage music journals were in my Etsy. One is already sold. This one is still in there. We've got the fairy tale collection. We also have the Cinderella journals. Let me just grab them. The Cinderella journals, the Little Mermaid journals. There's some linen collage journals, some other ones. Oh my goodness, I've got so many. I really need to clear these out, you guys. Got the farm journals, the animal journals, and my favorite one here, this gorgeously illustrated one with vintage ephemera throughout. So feel free to check out my Etsy. If you'd like to help me fundraise, I'm hoping to go to a youth and young adults conference later on in this month. So I'm hoping to fundraise through selling my journals, because I got so many, to afford the travel, accommodation, food, and the cost of the conference fee. So if you'd like to help me out, and maybe thought it could be fun, like a Willow collective community birthday gift. Someone's already taken up that offer, purchasing one of my journals. But basically what I'm going to do from now until that conference, I'm going to save up any income that comes through my Etsy sales, journal sales, digital sales, to go towards that conference, and hopefully I'll be able to go to that. And yeah, it was next on the list, my patrons. So I apologize, last month was hectic. I didn't release an Etsy kit last month, so I made a patron kit just for them, and I'll give you a look at what was in that kit so that they got to enjoy their own little kit of vintage papers and ephemera. So that was for August, and I hope they like it. It's my favorite type of printable my favorite theme for journals to make is vintage. I love this piano paper with the blue. I've never seen it with blue writing before. I've only seen it with the black writing. Some music paper. So these papers obviously great for collage. It's ready to print. I've already formatted it all. There's some frames, or I love the idea of writing inside of those, or sticking a photo in that. I love this gorgeous coloured paper there. Oh my goodness, so beautiful as a journaling spot. Some handwriting, some vintage French, some ledger, that would make a wonderful journal card, and some of my handmade tags using vintage French ephemera as well. So that was for the rubies for last month. I have actually already put up September's digital kits. There are 2 to make up for last month. There's a vintage French paper kit, mixed papers, and there's a vintage French mixed ephemera kit that will go together, and that ties in with a video request to make a journal from start to finish, showing how I use my printables from my shop. One of my subscribers requested me to do that, so I created those 2 kits to go together. Pages, the papers, the cover in one kit, and all the ephemera, pockets, tags, journal cards in the other kit, so that they can work together. And if you want to follow along with me, we will make that together on my channel from start to finish, and you can make the exact same journal as I make. So yeah, that is coming up. And then for my beautiful emerald patrons, they get some extra printables. So this is the one that went up in August, the beautiful sentiments, the linen sentiments. So that is up there now. This month for you beautiful emeralds, I'm putting up this one, which is the floral vintage journal cards, and you get both the front. You both get the ledger paper journal cards, and no, wait. In my Etsy shop, you get a vintage set of these, and you get the fronts with the ledger papers and also the background pieces. Oh, you do? I think you do. For some of them, I believe you get the backgrounds as well. Okay, so that's the entire kit. You get 3 pages of backgrounds. These make great pockets or little journal cards that you can write on the back. But I would tend to use these as pockets and then slip a tag or a journal card in them. But yeah, I love them. Excuse me, hope you love them too. So emeralds, that's what you have to look forward to this month. Just wanted to do a little sneak peek of what you've got to look forward to next month, my dear emeralds. I had fun making some altered library cards, some vintage altered library cards, and so I'll share on my channel how I make these as well later on. Some have piano paper, some just have a variety of different papers there, music paper, and all different things like that. So that's what's coming up for you, emeralds. I have a special. It's the birthday month, so we're gonna have some fun this month. I made 5 ephemera holders, so I'm thinking of doing a mail tier for you guys, and I'm just going to put this here to remind me to talk about the courses and how I'm going to possibly run the anchor course again this month. But first, let me chat about this. I made 5 of these, thinking of starting a specific mail tier where each month you get a different themed set of mail, whether it's vellum ephemera, book page ephemera, or a loaded ephemera pocket of vintage goodies. So I don't know if you guys are interested in that. So I thought I'd test the waters with this and do a little special. So if anyone becomes an Emerald patron, I will send this as a bonus in the mail to you guys. And if you're keen, just let me know in the comments as well if you would like to see a mail tier like this. I do have higher tiers with mail, but therefore the highest tier is for a journal every month, and another tier is for the printables. So this one, or like a small happy mail. So this one, it's like a themed month gift. Each month in the mail you get like a little snail mail package that you can add to your journaling for that month, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if anyone will be interested, but I kind of had my heart set on this for a little while now, and I've been busy making lots of different goodies, book page embellishments, vellum embellishments, and other things. Envelopes. I'll show you another one for the mail tier. I was thinking of this could be one of the themes for one of the mail months, an envelope full of goodies. So yeah, let me know if you're interested. And I thought, you know, they'll have limited spaces, obviously, and we're starting off with 5 spaces for anyone who wants to become an Emerald patron. The first 5 people will get this, and perhaps I can let you know I will let you know in the comments and the description box if and when those 5 spots fill up. So, and then once that finishes those 5, next month I'll release a new mail reward and let you know how many spots are open. I'm hoping to get up to 10 spots each month, but we'll just see how we go. I'm testing the waters today and seeing if anyone wants to take up these 5 spots. But hopefully you get all the other goodies as well. Like you get all the printables for the Emerald tier. Emerald tier also gets all the videos and all of the Etsy kits as well. So the Ruby tier gets every single digital kit from my Etsy, plus a new one every month. So the rubies, you'll get those digital kits of the vintage French papers and ephemera to make that journal. So please don't buy that. I will put that up this month for you guys if you want to follow along with making that journal. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, feel free to let me know. Patreon, if you don't know, it's just a way to support your favorite creators or artists and YouTubers who you enjoy and love, and if they've inspired you or helped you in any way, it's a way to thank them back, a way to keep them able to do what they do. This is what I do for a living. So I live paycheck to paycheck basically, so I'm very thankful for my beautiful patrons to keep me going with this full time. You definitely make a difference in my life, and I hope to give you so many good rewards and so many extra things that you just love it so much as well, because I want to thank you and give back to you for helping me do this. So yeah, thank you so much. Let's get on to the next thing. I'll leave all the links down below to my Etsy and Patreon. I will also have some information down in the description box about the courses that I run. So every single month my course is open. All you need to do to sign up to any of my courses is email me and say, hey, I would like to sign up for this course. I've got the Willow course, which is for beginners or seasoned journalers. I throw a lot of prompts at you in that one. There's multiple daily prompts, so it just builds up your toolkit. And if you're lacking inspiration like I was at the time when I created that course, that just got me in my journal and creating and writing and memory keeping, which did so much wonders for my mental health and my well-being. And then we've got the anchor course, which is my favorite course I've done so far. And this is about finding our anchors, finding the things that keep us grounded, finding those things that help us come back to center. And so this is a great one as well for mental health and well-being. And this is actually one I think I'd like to do every year. And so what I'm going to offer in September is, if you would like to do this course alongside me again, like the full course is already up. With all my courses, you get instant access, so you can go at your own pace. They're month-long courses with prompts to last a month, but if you want to do it in 1 week, you can if you want. So all of that you'll have access to, but I will put up extra videos if you would like to journey with me. And I want to do this for a second year. So if that's something you're interested in, the anchor course, email me to register, and I will journey alongside with you in that one for a second time. And then I also have the art journal course, which is all just about self-expression. If you feel locked up, if you feel like you don't know what's inside of you, and you just want to be able to express yourself on the page, maybe you don't have any words, maybe your creativity well has just dried up. I created the art course for myself at a time when that was my situation, and I didn't have any words, I didn't know how I felt, and I was locked up, I felt frozen on the inside. And so that art course just helped me to express myself on the page. And that course is freeing. It's not about creating beauty, it's not about creating a masterpiece, it's all about self-expression and releasing that inner voice. And then I also have the reflections course. I will say hold off on that one because I'm going to run that again in November, where we reflect on the year, where we process all that's happened in the year, accumulate all our lessons, and then take that into next year, so we can say goodbye to this year so that we can step fresh into next year. So that's coming up in November. And then I also run the Intentional Life course. Anyone is welcome to join that course anytime. It's a year-long course with each month a different theme. And the January part is an intensive where there's a daily prompt. For the monthly prompts, you get a weekly prompt. And again, it's all self-paced. You get access to that whole course as soon as you sign up. So you might want to hold off on that one if you want to start that next year. I'll have that available next year as well, most likely. But yeah, we have this thing called Marco Polo where we can actually see each other's faces and talk to each other, and watch each other's videos and see each other's flip throughs on their journals. And some people take us for a walk around their neighborhood. So it's really lovely to journey with these people together. Excuse me, fellow journalers who understand the love of paper and the love of creativity and the love of memory keeping. So there's that one too. But yeah, they start every month. So all the information is in the description box. I'm just looking at the time of this video and like, wow, I've been talking a long time. Okay, so I better stop rambling. But this journal, oh my goodness, it was the best help for me, my favorite course. I actually did this for 3 months. It was only supposed to be a month-long course, but I needed it for my own life. So I kept going with it for 3 months. So you get the full 3-month course, with all that material, all that video footage from this course and all the stories from this course, plus the bonus of me walking through with it in real time with you for a second time. If anyone's interested, and let me know, email me. All right, guys, I hope you're doing really well. Thank you for sticking with me if you've made it to the end of this video. I just want to thank you so much for being here, following my channel, and yeah, it means the absolute world to me. I'll talk more about this during the birthday live, but I just want to thank you so much and give back to you guys. If there's anything you want to see, any requests, any questions you have, if there's any printables you want to see, any freebies, anything like that, just let me know. I would love to be able to give back to you in a way that you get what you want. If possible, because I've got my creative flow where I want to create things that are on my heart. But what's on your heart? What would you like to see? All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Be sure to journal your life because your stories matter, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! A big thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in August and allowed me to do this full time for another month. If you would like to support my channel and what I do, you can do so over on my Patreon. The link will be in the description box below. And that's where you get access to more videos, printables. At the Ruby tier, you get every single digital kit from my Etsy, plus a new digital kit every month. There are also some mail tiers where you get some goodies sent out to you in the mail.